Hi everyone, this is a day that we celebrate every year to remember our teachers and to reflect as to what they taught us, what are the values that gave us. In my case also, I studied in a school in Patna. It was a Jesuit school. The fathers and the brothers over there were very committed. They came from different parts of the world and they used to teach us not only the various subjects but teach us the values of life. And I do remember that many of the things that I have learned because they were very kind to us. They were very generous to us. They were very forgiving to us. And they always provided us the helping hand of doing the right things. I remember as a student, and I used to stay in the hostel, every Sunday afternoon was movie time. We were in 4th standard, 5th standard. Did not understand too much of English, but our English teacher, Father Cox, he would come over there and explain in brief the movie. Typically they used to be Western movies, and in his own slang he would explain what the movie meant. But for us it was a great exposure, great opportunity to see some of the biggest stars, some of the biggest Hollywood stars at that time. And that has stayed with me when I grew up. The second big thing that I learned from him, we used to have a normal library and we used to have a casual library which was in Father Cox's room. And he would allow us to take the books from there without keeping a record. The trust factor was something that we learned from him, because while in the normal library there were cases of people not returning or the students not returning the books, in the casual library where no record was kept, there was never a case like that, because Father Cox used to trust each one of us that we would read the book and return it so that the others can also enjoy the benefit of reading the books. We also had our principal, Father Murphy, again a great human being, very kind, considerate, and he knew all of us not only by our name but the way we would be walking, the way we would be behaving over there. I so many times remember, and incidentally in this school my uncles had studied, my cousins had studied, and we were a big family over there who were studying at that time. And he would remember each one of us and what was our area of interest, which sports we used to play, who was into debating and elocution, who was into acting. So I think the type of wholeness that they brought into us was something very unique. And I really thank my school teachers, my college teachers. They are the real guru for me. They have taught me many things in my life which has been embedded in me. It is now part of my character, part of my personality, and because of them, whatever I do today, I owe it to them, and I really thank them, and once again reiterate that as a human being, as a manager, as a father, as a brother, I always try to implement and do things which I learned from them. So my namaskar, my pranam to all my teachers. I continue to take their blessings and their guidance so that I can become a better person. Thank you to my teachers and my gurus.
टीचर्स डे के अवसर पर मुझे एक संस्कृत श्लोक याद आता है। गुरुर् ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ये मुझे बचपन में मेरे माता पिताजी ने सिखाया था, और इसका अर्थ जो आपको सबको पता है कि गुरु ही सब कुछ है। एंड थ्रूआउट जो एजुकेशन या करियर में गुरु एंड टीचर्स का काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट कंट्रीब्यूशन रहा है मेरे लाइफ में। मैं समझूंगा कि मेरे कज़न्स मेरे सबसे अच्छे टीचर्स रहे हैं, क्योंकि वो मुझसे 3, 4, 5 साल बड़े थे और मैं सब कुछ उनके जैसे कॉपी करना चाहता था। तो पर्टिकुलरली मेरे जो एक कज़न जो हमारे साथ रहते थे, उनसे मैंने सब कुछ मैथमेटिक्स से लेके बैडमिंटन खेलना, चेस, फिर मूवीज़ देखना, सब कुछ उन्हीं से सीखा। और मैं फॉरएवर उनका आभारी हूँ कि उन्होंने मुझे बहुत कुछ सिखाया, नॉट फॉर्मली बट करके, जो एग्ज़ाम्पल के तरफ से उनको मैं कॉपी करके काफ़ी कुछ सीखा हूँ। स्कूल में भी मुझे काफ़ी सारे टीचर्स इन्फ्लुएंशियल रहे हैं। पर्टिकुलरली मैं एक इंसिडेंट मुझे याद है कि मैं स्कूल में जब भी था, वहाँ पे स्काउट्स एक प्रोग्राम होता है जिससे हम आउटडोर्स में प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, नॉट्स कैसे करते हैं वगैरह सीखते हैं। तो एक स्काउट जो हमारे टीचर थे, उनका अभी भी मुझे याद है, हालांकि ये ऑलमोस्ट 35 ईयर्स पहले की बात है, बट उन्होंने हमें फर्स्ट टाइम जब भी हम कैंप में गए थे तो चावल कैसे कुक करना है ये सिखाया था। और दिस इज़ अ स्मॉल मोमेंट जो हालांकि इसका इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं होगा इन करियर या और कहीं एजुकेशन में, बट दैट इंसिडेंट ऑफ टीचिंग कुकिंग एंड लर्निंग कुकिंग, ये अभी भी याद है मुझे। और जो सेटिस्फैक्शन आया था उस इंसिडेंट के बाद कि मैं घर जाके कुक कर सकता हूँ, चावल उबाल सकता हूँ और चावल खिला सकता हूँ किसी को। और एक लाइफ लेसन जो मैं शेयर करना चाहता हूँ कि बी अ लाइफ लॉन्ग स्टूडेंट, एंड इसमें ऑब्वियसली खुद के डेवलपमेंट के लिए एज वेल एज आगे की सोच के लिए कि हमें बहुत कुछ सीखना है, हमें बहुत कुछ नया करना है, और इसलिए हमें हमेशा एक लाइफ लॉन्ग स्टूडेंट रहना चाहिए। गुरु सिस्टम में है, कंपनी में है, कंपनी के बाहर भी हैं, हमें उन्हें टैप करके उनका गाइडेंस लेके और हमें खुद को बेहतर बनाना है और कंपनी को भी बेहतर बनाना है। इसी पर मैं सभी को टीचर्स डे को एनकरेज करूँगा, जिसे भी आप गुरु मानते हैं उसे आप कॉल करिए, उन्हें थैंक यू कहें और उन्हें विश करें हैप्पी टीचर्स डे। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Hello friends, it's such a nice day when we are speaking about the contribution of teachers in our life. If you ask me, in all our lives, in everyone's lives, the first teachers are their parents. But if you look beyond them, then there are many individuals who have come and contributed in what we all have become today. In my life too, at a formative years, I have teachers who not only showed me the path of growth, they showed me what an individual can do in this life, but also gave me the importance of empathy. They also made me work and think about the question of why rather than what. There was a teacher who even told me and taught me how to read the eyes, and if the eyes are not matching the words, look at it, that what is it which the individuals intend to say and do, and more importantly, why he or she is in that position. I think that brings a lot of empathy in my own virtues. That also brings a question which each one of us should ask, and I keep on asking is, as a humanity, as a society, what are we contributing in each other's life? There are great teachers I have in my life. I remember them more often now than when I was with them. They are like gold and platinum in my life. The more I am aging, the more I am relishing the contribution they have made in my life. I wish you well, I wish you greatness, and I once again on this occasion thank all those great souls who has helped me in my journey and in this career. Thank you.
Teachers Day is a very special day. It has a very special place in my heart. For me, teacher is someone who shape your character and future. He is the one who instill confidence in you to dream big. I would say that three persons who comes to my mind immediately as the best teachers I had. One was my childhood teacher with whom I have a relationship of Guru Shishya, and he used to teach me all subjects, and it was on Shishya how much fee you want to pay, and that is where I came to know how noble this profession is. And then two professors of Harvard, Bill George, who taught me about authentic leadership, and Michael Tushman, who taught me about a congruence model of exploit and explore, that a leader should not only exploit in terms of improving performance, but also explore new opportunities and that make the business sustainable. I would say all whom I have come across, whether it's my friends, colleagues, mentors, my parents, kids, wife, everyone. I have learned something or other from each one of them. And for me, they all are my teacher, and a very happy Teachers Day to everyone I have come across. I have learned something, and for them I am kind of a student. So happy Teachers Day to everyone.